All right. I know, I know. Where did I put my controller? Nobody knows. I'm a mess today. Aren't I always? But hey, um, I was cackling to myself since I got a very stupid phishing email. I don't know if it's because of my mail display or whatever, but the phishing email, like the crazy one, not the what's it supposed to look like, uh, was displaying. I was like, all right. So you're telling me Microsoft sent me an email with, I don't know, XY ABC, whatever, and question mark. Oh, wow, too loud, too loud. Forgot. Sure. Better luck next time. I don't know why they keep thinking that it's so easy to get people to click on their stuff. Although, hey, I fell for one years ago, when I just got PayPal and got an email from PayPal like, yo, there was not enough money on your bank account, so we're gonna charge you extra. I was like, what? What? But I didn't buy anything, what? Although, no, I think I actually bought something there. It was my phone, I don't know, something. And, good. I already changed it. When did I change it? Nobody knows. Yeah, I clicked on it and clicked on the add-on, and of course I got myself a virus. Good job, me. But oh well. Shit happens. You learn from your mistakes after all. Or you're supposed to learn from your mistakes. And I was... What was I? 12, 13, 14? Something of that kind. Today we are studying, apparently. Alright.
Now listen up.
Yeah,
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Studying is fun. So much fun. I hate it. I'm supposed to study. For university. And no. Just don't feel like it. Here we have. Hey, I saw on the forum, nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
Don't we all know what he's up to? Sucking up to people with power.
You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
Look,
I've been staying
I'm
up
already
managing
tired.
the
Don't make
fan
me even
site all
more
night.
tired.
Every night. I think it's called PR.
Huh? I don't understand.
You want to know more?
No.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Can I say that I see that in a very different light? You know? Propping yourself up, saying, hey, I'm doing good, look at me, and blocking out most of the hate, okay. But if you block out not just the hate, but like your critics, the critics that actually are making sense, not just whatever you're doing is shit. But more like, yeah, you maybe want to think about the consequence and stuff like that. If you block those out, the people that make sense, then I have a problem with it. If it's really just haters, alright, I get you, boo. Totally necessary. But, yeah. On the other hand, why would you need to do that?
You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. So actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, at my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Okay, yeah, you can already see his ego building. His
Just
desire.
You wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishma, maybe you should, I don't know, implement a filter so you don't have to do everything by hand. Don't think hard, think smart, my dude. Please, it's that easy. Mishma seems motivated. Yay! We got the Moon Arcana!
Alright.
You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Boost. Advancing Mishma's confidence. Mishma will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishma to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on your new targets.
I might be overworking myself though.
Yeah. You totally are.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I
Maybe you
head
should.
home. See you later.
Yeah. See ya. Oh, Akira, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about that Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Calm down. Don't worry, I'm cool. Staying up after an all-nighter gives me this natural high, you know? I get you, but it's not healthy. Well, duty calls, I better set out for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning.
Hey!
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to guard a night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check it out? Yeah, I so want to. Relaxation set. Or bionutrients. Ooh. Feed my plant.
Hey, hey!
My plant is more important than my body. Yeah, skip, skip, skip.
Oh!
Don't you already have an order coming? Don't wait for it to get...
I'll just add this.
No, I'm not here to save. We still need our juice.
What do you want? Man.
You really need to get calm down to tell yourself. It's for your health. Yeah.
Nice.
Good job. Oh, okay. Since I don't trust my sleep-deprived brain. Now I need a pen. 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 Where are you? No, don't fall. Good boy. Let go. No. Before.
Oh!
Work.
What did you say?
Hey, look, there's a ton of customers coming in all of a sudden. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. One medium natto ball. Natto. Oh, can I have a medium barbecue ball? Barbecue. Medium beef. Large natto.
Yes!
Alright, stay calm and remember the orders. What did the first person order? Medium natto. Yes, that's right. What did the second person order? Medium barbecue.
Hey!
That's what they said. What about third person? Medium beef
Nice.
and large natto.
Well,
Yeah, you're right. That was the order. Yeah, I know. I'm that good with writing down what they said. All right, now you just have to make everything and serve them. Yep. Okay. Will do. You appear to have a difficult time there. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Leave my payment here. Thank you for the food.
hey!
Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon. We should.
My.
He gives quite the... Although, his confidant skills are okay. Well, good work. Ah, hey, Xerox. I am. How about you? It seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. We were as crowded today as we usually get on Yakiniku Day. I wonder if there was some event happening nearby.
Thanks in advance.
I paid you a little extra today. Good work, keep it up.
Money! Man!
You were amazing today dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. Yeah, I know. I guess we should get home soon.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedars? Whatever, is blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. Tell me about it. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news said pollen season has started. It was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does.
Morning.
Why? What?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Thank you. Take your time with your games, and good night to you. Hey, didn't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Oh. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida has actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan side, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. What does bullying gone too far mean, though? But I get the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing! The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance, and from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle him, I think. Oh, you got some more info. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target.
Yep.
We got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. Do we have to go? If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Confirming Memento's requests. Check your information on the target by selecting View Request at the hideout or pressing Y. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. I can review the request real quick.
What?
Just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? But wait a second, did we send one last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the targets.
What?
Immediately. Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. And that's why the Nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Mementos shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. This intel is an arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shushin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that. We should go. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Alright. I guess I'll go study at home. Sorry. Nobody wants anything. Nope. Unique.
Allergies are so annoying.
I am here for my clinical trial. Hang out.
Please head to the exam room.
I'm going to start setting up then. Head into the examination room. Here you go. The effects should be instant this time. What? But my controller is still connected. Hello? Okay. I guess I should have switched batteries. Come on. There we go. Battery charge, and then you go in this way, and then we can go on. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning and my nose is itchy.
Oh,
Well, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. I'm not that... Okay, whatever. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
hello?
Takumi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we are not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tai Takemi. Huh? Awfully rude just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about?
Oh,
Oh, he basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full, but to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Blake, but due to a grave medical error I made. Medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't mind. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. It feels like my bond with Takumi is growing even deeper. Grow. Sterilization adds more healing items.
Alright.
Yay! I'm all for the discounts though. Your medicines
Hello?
is super expensive, darling. Hello, Dr. Takumi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. Huh? One order of teriyaki chicken? You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. Yay, my guts and craze.
take care.
I will. Hey, my little guinea pig. I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Where's that? I'm no snitch. Okay, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you. For now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Banners? I wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay. See you soon.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Come to think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at Shibuya Station, but you can't judge a book by its cover.
Yo,
Another box came for you.
hey.
My planned food!
Oh,
Nice. Alright. Life driver. How you doing, Dennis? I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't even been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other? Want to study together? So, what's it going to be? Are you going to study with Lady Ann? Sure. You'll pick help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so, yeah. I'm so jealous. You get a one-on-one study session with Lady Ann. Akira, it seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Yeah.
that's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with math next?
Let's get back.
I'm so tired. Let's stop here.
It looks like you're attending school seriously. You
Yeah, why
also seem
wouldn't
pretty
I?
close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You
So?
just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
What is so wrong with that? We're on the same
see.
class after all.
You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Ahem.
Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well, shall
Now
we
then,
begin?
Picking up from last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Akira-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? You literally just said it.
Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period. But despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Hiroi-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't she? Oh, yo, I know. No, I skipped it.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always live in the day up and head to mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on a target before we went, though.
Your eyes are watering.
Yeah, right. Nope. Yeah.
This year is as bad as all the others.
Give me everything.
How can I help you?
Let's see. Save. Okay, hang out with annexes. Strengthening my heart. What? Hey, I came with a method of strengthening my heart. I came up with a method, alright. But it's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? Sure. Thanks. We'll be going to Inokashira Park. It's really big. Well, let's meet up. In Shibuya. What?
Alright.
Yay! There are numerous of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, event venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidants will each have their own favorite hangout spot. If you go there with them, your bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. You can learn about hangout spots by having confidants invite you there, or by reading up on them. Alright, let's go. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training is going to go super good today. So, remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. And that would be... I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get faced by it. That's your training? We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. Okay, I guess I should say something, John. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're an airhead. Yeah, and? You're a hard worker. Uh-huh. What else? Can we stop yet? You're giving up? That means I win. Huh? Wait, is this how the game's supposed to go? Oh well. On to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on. This won't help your heart. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger. Yeah. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far away. What's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Has that happened to you yet? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers, but who got put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. Oh, that freedom sounds nice on paper, yeah. Yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it would probably be tough being a phantom thief with my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. That got dark first.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now. I'm only just a little bit. If only.
Bye.
One of my first anime was... Sorry, I only know the German title of it. Jeanne die Kamikaze Diebin. which would be literally translate to Joanne, the kamikaze thief. So, yeah, I don't think that's the English title. I have no idea why it's called like that in German. It's about a girl that has to catch demons, or at least is used by a demon to catch dark energy. I have no idea why. I forgot most of it. I just can remember that and her love-hate relationship with Chiaki. The guy that is also after all the paintings where the evil beings are locked in. It was such a nonsensical plot, but it was fun. Hey, it's me! Thanks for coming with me today. So, after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Sure. It's almost enough to make me blush. Kinda. To be honest, I feel kinda bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye!
Ah, you're back.
I am.
Hey, hey!
Play a little. What do we have? What are the May Blues? I've got it. The answer is malaise. In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of season and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September Blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January Blues to contend with.
Alright, I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. Yeah, fast forward. So, exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together. I'm in serious trouble. Sure. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it! What did I mess up on? We're starting over. Good advice, Akira. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, here, we just fixed this? Wow, problem solved, you're freaking amazing, dude. I know, right? I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home. We answered one question, got one drink, and gone home. Good studying, I would say. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week. The hell are they thinking about? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Can't believe the school's messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Sure does.
Well, shall
Now,
we begin?
then, let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Minamoto no Yoritomo.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
What? Oh shoot. Did I? Oh sh. Can I read? Eh? Eh? Oh. Oh no. What happens when I mess up? I've never messed up before. You know what? You know what? We're gonna act like nothing happened last half an hour. I should have saved. God damn it, no! No! Should have saved. Why is there no autosave function? Not a lot happened in between raids, so if I skip everything, should be fine. It's a couple days. I really never messed up in the exams before. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my schedule. Minamoto no Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because the people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. It's gonna bug me the entire time. You know what? No. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna exit without saving. I'm sorry. I'm gonna redo that. Do you have anything to talk about? Because this is gonna take a while. At least a few minutes. This is so annoying. Yeah, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Should save more. Shut up. Skip. Skip. Yeah. We got this. Okay, we're here. Studying it is.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure your clothes up.
Yeah. You're heading home. That's great. Fast forward this. Talk to Mishima again. So much fun. Blah blah blah. Meet him. Tell him, yo, fan site. Great. You're really hyped for this. Yay, we got him. Ha ha ha, he's mine now. Alright. Nice hustle image. I hate it. I don't want to encourage his behavior.
Well then.
I seriously don't want to encourage that behavior. Yeah. Gimme! Nice. Go get myself the drink, and then I'm not allowed to fast forward because I need those orders.
Welcome.
Gimme. Okay. Now. Beat ball sharp, let's work.
Oh.
Let's get to work. Okay, now.
What did you say?
Medium beef. Large barbecue. Large natto. And medium barbecue. That's it? That's it.
Yes.
Stay calm and remember the orders. First person. Medium beef. That's right. Second person, large barbecue.
Hey.
Then a large natto.
Nice.
And a medium barbecue.
Well.
Skip, skip, skip. Yeah, I know. I'm so amazing. Give me my money. Good job, me. Talk to Mishima again. Although no, I think it was a text, right? Yeah, skip, skip, skip. We have Poland. Poland are bad for you. You have allergies? No. That's true. I agree. It's a cake! Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, fine. I'm gonna go there right now. Clinic.
Allergies are so annoying. Please head to the
Hang out
exam
with
room.
her. And skip, skip, skip. What's that about? Medical error. I don't mind. Alright. We really did a lot. Of course not. We covered a lot of ground for me to mess up.
You're back.
Hey.
Sucks even more. Yeah.
Yo,
Hey.
Okay. Got it.
Oh.
Thank you. Study! Study like your life depends on it. Kind of does, in the way it's this early in life. Sadly. Okay, now we can... I skipped it again. I actually wanted to read his answer then.
What are your thoughts?
Okay, now. Buy those materials and then hang out with Ann again.
This year is as bad as all the others.
How can I help you?
Give me stuff. That's the most help you can give me. Trade with them. Yeah, skip through that. How's that? That's your training? You're an ahead. You're half okay. Can we stop it? Listen to me. You're right. Has that happened to you? No. That freaking sounds nice. Alright. Could be.
Ah, you're back.
I am. Alright.
Hey, hey!
Get that answer. Kind of annoying that I cannot. Oops. Ah. No. Type it in with my
I see.
keyboard now that I'm not playing on a console. But oh well. VOG study date. Let's go. Give me them bonus rounds. Yeah. No. We're back where we started.
Well,
Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right.
Hmm.
Let's see, an easy essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was Minamoto no Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. He did a lot for his brother. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize with the weak. Yeah.
Yep.
You finished in time.
ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Well,
Ooh, we can do
that
this!
sounds about right.
Okay, class.
Does anyone have a test? Then everyone have a test. Then you may begin. Name the book that defined male factor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we
Oh,
can
no.
do this!
I just noticed. I'm sorry. Why is it not picking up the game? Eh? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Mm. There we go. Sorry about that. You didn't miss anything, so don't you worry about it. But still. That sounds about right. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. School-wide assembly at this time of year, really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
Anyone?
You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Nope.
Well, our
That's
school's
why.
made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, it was, actually.
I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
I'm not interested in snacks. I love savory foods, not sweets.
You're right. To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know! If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Johnny.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Made a deal with Maruki. I didn't miss it.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Why does this sound so strange?
Of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Consultant. Okay.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
All right. Settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counselor you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after tomorrow, school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the cancelling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Cancelling, yeah? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way, if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. This is if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for She-Hulk. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate She-Hulk was going to put herself through. But...
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo She-Hulk's suffering. In fact, it would give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamiki-san. Huh? I think you've got that wrong. No? In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So, what's on your mind now?
Let me think.
Now, huh? I'm just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it would probably be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah!
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon, right, Akira? How's it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki is easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Did you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done.
How are you?
Oh, hello. Are you here for a session as well? Yeah, that's right. It's not so. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yoshizawa-san, I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
All right, then.
What say we get started?
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Akira-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it? Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an eternal reality, some conception of themselves they are striving for.
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap in responsibility for a lot of people's is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? Huh. That sounds right. You even... not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Akira-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see, sorry. This went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
I've actually got one last request, do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological examination, treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Why me though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours could really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I promise I'll repay you for it.
Well...
Let's see, I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you can draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. And I'll die. Alright, dogs.
I know.
Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now.
I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off... Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels strong. Alright. Ooh. Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
See ya.
Man!
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Good night.
We should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right?
Let's do it.
But we're gonna save here. Would have probably named it differently. But I'm gonna end it here really early, I know, but that wrong answer took my energy with it. And now I feel like I need sleep. Yay! Press any button, end game, yes! I'm a mess today. I really am such a mess today, I don't know. I slept through most of the day, but I'm still so super tired. Okay, I only slept like 2 hours extra, but no, not my day. Not my day. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow when we actually meet Madarame. I thought I would get further, but I kind of forgot that there's this section with our new counselor. I kind of forgot him, even though Maruki is such an important character for this enhanced version of Persona. If you don't know what's gonna happen, I won't spoil you, but keep him in mind. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. As always, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.